Hello, besties. It's your favorite home baker, Adobe of Dobie's Cake. So, sometime last week, I got an order to deliver 150 pieces of jam donuts. So, this is the donut, and I had to wake up very early. Trust me, as a home baker, you wake up, you work at any time. Sometimes our morning is our night, and our night is our morning. So, previously, I've already prepared my dry ingredients. So, this is the point I introduce my wet ingredients. So when you get an order like this, just get your things ready at hand. Especially if you work alone, get everything ready at hand. Like measure out your ingredients so that it will be easy for you to work on the next day or the day you are doing the work. So this is me. I'm just adding the extra things I didn't add to my already dry ingredient, the ones I measured, and that is especially the liquid. Basically, I'm doing the donuts with my hand because my mixer will not take the large quantity. Due to if I do more than 1 kg on this, my mixer, it gets to break down. That is, it gets to stop at a certain point. So I have to knead with my hand. So just calculate the strength of kneading with hand for 150 pieces of donuts. Well, to me, it's like an exercise, but it wasn't easy. So at this point, I was trying to ease the workload on the mixer. So I had to mix a bit. Then I added it. I put it in the mixer to complete the work. So I prepared my pans where I'll be placing the donuts. That is the dough before I fry it to rise. After placing this, is about 3 of this pan. The other one wasn't visible for the video to capture it. So I sprinkle flour on it so that it will not stick to the parchment paper and this thing. So I'm checking if my donut is ready, if my dough is ready to be molded. So at this point, I have to bring it out. I've checked it. I have to bring it out because if it stays longer than this, the mixer will not work again till maybe like 24 hours. So I didn't stress it so much. So I brought it out. I had to knead it extra, then start cutting it. I'm kneading it now. This is the part I did off camera. I did need my donut off camera because it wasn't an easy work. So I'm scaling everything. It must be equal. This is the part you actually need a helping hand. So maybe somebody's scaling and you are molded, so it will be faster and the dough will rise very well. So this actually affects my donuts because if I produce in this large quantity, don't tend to rise the way it should because I'm actually the one scaling it and I'm actually the one measuring it. I'm actually the one molding it. I'm doing 3 people's job, only me. But God saw me through. I did this 5 consecutive, okay, not 5. Okay, I did this for 3 consecutive, 3 times or thereabouts, or 4 times. Yes, I did it for 4 times. So I was able to get this quantity in each of that set. Every set got this amount of donuts, about 40 something pieces every set. So I did it 4 times. Each set is 40. So while I was waiting for my donuts to rise, I had to start measuring for the next batch. So I repeated this each time. Once after molding, I measure for the next batch. After molding, I measure for the next batch, so that once I'm done frying, I start kneading. I start mixing for the next batch. So I kept doing this. This was how I was able to achieve 150, or there it's more than 150. But what I delivered was 150 pieces of donuts. So this is the point I fry. At the same thing, after each batch, mix, mold, allow to rise, fry. Mix, mold, allow to rise, fry. I did it 4 times before I was able to achieve 450 pieces of donuts. Wow. It was not an easy one. Trust me, it's not an easy one. If you're working alone, I give kudos to every baker working alone that gets large order. Though I was supposed to get somebody to assist me to work, but I wasn't able to reach the person. So I had to do my thing my way, and God gave me the strength. I finished. I did not break down. Everything went perfectly. I delivered the donuts. The client was happy. So at the end, at least I will get more referrals. So this is the first batch. This is about 44 pieces or thereabouts. So I did this 4 times. Yes, I did this 4 times. 44, but the fourth one was not the same measurement. The last one was just a lesser. So this is the fourth one. After all this, I now started piping jam into the donut one by one. I piped jam into 150 pieces of donut, and here it is. So you can see our donut is yummy. Trust me, when you see what one person do, salute them. So this is it. Please don't forget to refer us to anybody. We produce a large quantity. Thank you for watching me. Have a wonderful day. Bye.